made for the serious gamers. Hello, my name is Mateo, and today we're gonna be playing some farming simulator. So I've uploaded some trailers of this game, and I've played some of the tutorials. I know how to play this game. Obviously, you can see I created this here. Obviously, I went into my documents and I did add all this money in. No way I could have added that in. So today we're gonna be doing some. We're gonna start on normal. We're gonna start on Bjornholm. Not on Westbridge Hills, because I already did a video on that. You know, that's kind of, going back to an old map from a game you played along. It gets boring. So we're going to go to Bjornholm. And actually, you can log more in Bjornholm. So yeah, let's start up. Alrighty, so it says, yes, do you want to do it with the start guide? We're not going to do it because I played this game already. So this is the Bjornholm map. Let's see what we're going to do. Sorry about it being laggy, but whatever. We're going to go in here. We're going to press attach. Alright, we're gonna back up you, and we're gonna hire a worker. Well, actually, you know what we need to do? We need to unfold the harvester real quick. And we need to do this. Oops. So he's gonna start working up on there. Then what we're gonna do... Hold on one second. The thing says cell phone Ohio. Alright, kind of like a useless call there because it was from, apparently she didn't want to get off. So, anyways, today what we're going to do, we're going to do some farming sim. We're going to drive over here real quick, like there ain't no tomorrow. Ooh, wow. Now, tractors do become dirty, and we only have 5,000, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually drive to a place. And I'm going to speed up the process because I just figured out I could do that in Movie Maker. But what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you a new thing that you do with the silos. You press R and you can see everything. Everything that you have, which is a really cool feature. So we're going to see wheat. Okay. Alrighty, so that's probably going to fill up. No, it didn't fill up all the way. But anyways, I'm going to drive to a place and then we'll be right back. So yeah, I'm going to speed up the process. Alrighty, so this is the area over here. We'll just drive in here. The reason I like this area is because there's a train, and if you set off the train, you actually earn like 10,000 grand. I think is what I've seen over here. You earn 10,000 grand for sending the train off. Let's see, are we heavy? Only 5 million pounds. So anyways. You see there's like a explanation mark over there. We're just gonna walk over to it once we unload this stuff. Oops. Okay, as you can see, if you look on the top right hand corner, we're making money. But then we're gonna make more money, which is why I like this thing, which is probably what we're gonna do most of the time. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here. Right? And once it sun's off, there should be something that has like a ching. Ching! And there's cool sounds too. So there should be a thing that says ching. And oops. And when we have that ching, you'll look up at the money and we'll probably have more money. So we're losing money at the moment, but once the train goes on, you'll hear a ching. And then, yeah. Let's drive back here. I'll wait until the ching, so until I speed it up. I might even arrive back at the farm by the time ching is. Okay, you see, we just went up from 9 grand to 14 grand, so does earn us some money. Alrighty, so we're making it back to the farm here. I figured out that when I press F6, which is to start the fraps, I lose a lot of frames and the game starts lagging a bit. So if it's lagging in the video, I do apologize. So anyways, we're gonna have Billy Bob Joe or something over here be unloaded. Christian, I think, because I have some names I have in mind. Christian, Ryan, maybe Shane, I don't know. I didn't want it to drop off the straw, but whatever. We don't have a problem with that. Let's see. What do we want to do? I'm gonna show you the. I almost said chop. I'm gonna show you the shop real quick. So let's just sit under here under the shade. I'm gonna show you the shop real quick. So there's a lot more accessories in the shop, as you can see. They now set in categories, brands, categories, and mods. They do have mods, which I don't know why this is in the mods. Why is that in the mods? Oh yeah, because that's baling technology. Because I did install some mods, not many though. So they have harvesters. Now they have a ton of harvesters. This is the one you start out with, which which I think is actually a pretty good harvester. I've tried this one. I have not yet tried this one. I know they had this one in 2011 and 2013. I've tried this and I've tried this. Let's see. Tractors. There are some tractors that can have forklifts. If you can see, you have to buy the forklifts. You don't. It's not like 2009 and 11 where you automatically get the forklifts. You have to buy them. So you can see some tractors. If I press on this one, it says tractors. Where it says usage at the bottom, will say that tractors are required to pull trailers and tools. This tractor can also attach a forklift. So the one I think I'm gonna get first is probably this one, and then maybe this one. No, not this one. It's not that one. Where is it? Which one? Not that one. This one. This one's probably the first one I'm gonna get, and then which is 64. Then I'm probably gonna get this one. Trucks, they do add a man truck. Harvesters, they have potato harvesters. Obviously, if you plant potatoes and you use this machine, you have to use the KS75-4. Let's see. Trailers, header trailers, you can put your headers on there, makes it a bit easier for transportation. Cultivators, I don't know if they add many cultivators. I think this is a new one, probably this one, because I haven't seen much into cultivators yet. Let's see, manure spreaders, they got the manure spreaders you might have seen in 11 and 2013. Forager wagons, this one comes back. This one was in 2011, then they took it out in 2015 and added, or in 2013 they took this one out and added these two in. But they added this one back in, which I kind of like because it's really, really cheap. Only 27 grand. We're just almost 10 grand away from it. They added mowers. They sadly have taken out the. You know how in 2013 they had like that big harvester and it was like a vehicle and a cutter itself. They took out that one, which I'm kind of sad about because I wish they did. They kept that one in because it make things way easier. Dollies are. Dollies you can attach to tractors, or you can just buy the truck itself and it has its own dolly. With tippers, they got some new tippers here. With this one, you can actually change the color, which is pretty cool. This one needs a dolly, and this one needs a dolly. These two, the Feligna and the Crampe. Not this Crampe, but the one on the far right. And also down here it says what it can hold. This one can hold silage, potatoes, wheat, what have you, etc. These are the seeders. No, I think this one's new. I know, and I kind of like this one. The one I think I'm going to buy first, though, is this one, because we already have this one, but I think I'm going to buy this one. Slurry tanks. These two require dollies, or it requires the truck. This can transport manure or slurry. This dispenses slurry and also cultivates fields. Also, windrowers, they have the windrowers, which is used to make baling way easier. They've got plows. I haven't looked much into the plows yet because I haven't used them. Well, I've used a couple, but you know. They have augers. This thing is chaser bin. It has its own conveyor belt, which you can store crops until you want to unload to a trailer. They now have vehicles, the lizard, which is actually a load of money. They have animals. They still have the same amount of animals, cows, sheep, chickens, what have you. They have placeables. The new placeables is this thing and the trees, obviously. Now, sadly, they taken out one of the greenhouses, which I was kind of sad about. Like, oh no. But still, the game's amazing. They have the telehandlers. Which is just like a forklift, which you can do more. You can do more with the tractor than you can with a forklift. They have these ones, the wheel loaders, which is basically the same thing as a forklift. This one, pallets. This one is for manure, I think. This is also for manure, I think. Unless this one, no. It says log fork. This is for logs. So, they also have this. They also have one for logs in the headers. They have the tethers, which is to allow you to be able to bale, because you can't bale unless you use the tethers. Now, this thing we can use if we buy sheep. This I'll buy when I start using cows, the Urus Z586. It's a wrapper. I'll use that. Forestry equipment. I've been working a lot with the forestry. This I take pretty hard. This is to cut stumps. This is to plant trees. This is to transport trees. This is to make them into wood chips, the trees. This is to transport trees also, which I think is easier than having to load them on the truck, but you can still transport them on this thing. This is to cut trees. These two things I buy the most, so I'll probably buy these once I am able to earn them. Also, they have chainsaws. I don't know how I'm going to buy a chainsaw. Seriously, my mom barely allows me to have a crowbar in my hand. How is she going to let me have a chainsaw? Then they have the miscellaneous. This needs a dolly, or you can also buy the semi, the truck. This water, this is for transporting water. This is for transporting fuel. As you can see, it says mobile fuel tank, mobile water tank. I just said that backwards, but whatever. And yeah, that's basically it. Balers, they took out the chrome balers, or whatever they call it. They call it crone, I think. They took out the crone balers and they added the New Holland. And they added these two things, which is gonna help Stocko Gloss when he starts baling. I haven't watched much of his videos lately, but I know he is playing a lot of this game, so I suggest you check him out. Link will probably be in the description. Anyways, that's basically that. I'm gonna show you around the farm real quick. Once I find what I want to find. But we haven't gotten much into the map yet, and the map is amazing. So, let's see, I'm trying to find the chicken or rooster or whatever it's called. You can now crouch in the game with control, so now you can become like Rooster Man or something. I don't know. Oops, I'm stuck. You can become Rooster Man or something. As you can see, this is the chicken coop, the chickens. Hold on, that's nobody, just one of those spammers. So, this is the chicken coop, obviously. What I like is that if you have, like, in 2000, oh, excuse me, hold on. In 2013, if you had chickens, you had 12 of them, they could only lay 12 eggs, and that was it. But now, if you have, like, 12 chickens, they can lay, like, 50 million eggs. You just have to find them, and you'll find a lot. The cool thing is that when, the harvesters become full or close to being full, you'll see that they have a blinking light on right now, so now you'll know when's a good idea to come close to them. So we're just gonna load that. I just said bun load. We're gonna unload this dude real quick. Let's drive up. Is there anything I forgot to show you? Oh yes, the PDA. Oh, no. Drive forward. Oh. Question time. Drive. Okay, so as you can see, he turned off his blinky lights, or beacon view, which beacons still work. This game, which is amazing. I'm gonna back up real quick. Ren, Jagar, whatever your name is, you get a shout out because I want to give you one. Anyways, I don't even know why, but whatever. Let's see. We are not going to drop this off in a silo. We are going to find another vehicle. This is a plow. I wouldn't hire somebody right now. Let's see. We have one of these guys. I can sell this guy. But yeah, we're gonna go some exploring real quick. Where is my timer? Hold on, let me find my timer real quick so I don't run over time. Or so I don't run over time. I don't even know if you've heard me because I was a bit far away from my mic. I got it. Hello. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so I'm setting my timer. 8 minutes. Obviously my timer was on the ground because I forgot to pick it up and I was too lazy to pick it up. So this vehicle is at the shop. Right here's the shop. You can there, if you notice, I'll come over here so you can read this information about it. Right there's a thing that has a shopping basket over there. Over here, that thing. That's so you can buy vehicles, or you can just press P, which is, I like pressing P easier. It's better than just having to walk all the way over there. They have this thing which tells information. This is the vehicle shop, one-stop destination for acquiring new vehicles, tools, and animals. For selling your own machines. Newly brought equipment always appears on the space next to the building, which is over here in this big space over here, except for oh my god. My heart's pounding like bananas. Oh my god, if you were sitting right next to me, my heart probably won't be pounding as much.